I'm Father Sam Kachuba with your daily gospel reflection. Today we're reading from Luke chapter 8, verses 1 through 3. We also celebrate the feast of St. Januarius. St. Januarius was a bishop and martyr. He was martyred during the persecution of the Emperor Diocletian, and some of his blood from that martyrdom was preserved and is kept at the cathedral in Naples, Italy. This blood miraculously liquefies several times every year. This miracle that has been continuing for centuries upon centuries has not yet been explained by science. They don't know what's going on. They can't explain why this thing is happening. Something is happening. And there are some who say that when the blood of St. Januarius liquefies, it tells us that there's going to be blessings for the year. If the blood of Januarius fails to liquefy, then there may be problems to come, and maybe there's some truth to all of that. I think what's most important here is that we recognize that this miracle, this thing that cannot be explained by science, but continuously happens, year after year, it happens again and again. This thing that cannot be explained by science reminds us that there are mysteries in this world. There are divine moments where God is present in the world. Miracles really do happen. It's good for us to remember those miracles. It's good for us to remember those things that we cannot explain. It is good for us to sometimes have to confront something that cannot be understood fully. Because when we have to confront those things that we cannot understand fully or explain perfectly, we're reminded of that infinite gap between what I know and what God has planned and what God has taught, what God has offered. May the intercession of St. Januarius today help us to enter more deeply into the mystery of our relationship with God.